Hello everyone and welcome back to, once again, Crusader Kings III Survival with King Veto the Insane still with us, age 91 now. The health is poor, but it's been poor for quite some time. And with all the bonuses that we get, like the Herbalist, the Iron Constitution and the Pharmaceuticals according to Grim, we are actually looking better than ever, I think. This is you, though you don't always feel like it. So in this case here, we can happily continue, of course, with my conquest. And boy, that is, we still have lots of Arabian rulers down here. So the cool thing with them is they're pretty weak usually. And I'm not getting on bad terms with the Holy Roman Empire just yet, right? So this is actually something that I would like to continue pursuing. Also, we can create then some titles that give me then also claims on others. And one of those is actually Genoa. Now, Genoa is tricky. It has good alliances there. Nah, actually not. It is a very rich city though, and I've been eyeing it for quite some time now. The thing is though, if I get Genoa, right now it is, independent. If I get Genoa, we might be above the domain holdings limit, especially my son as well. This is tricky, so we're creating more vassals from now on, and this of course makes the whole thing a bit more complicated. But it should be fine. So either we go with Genoa or we go with the southern of Italy. Let's actually for now go with the southern because it's a bit easier for me to actually get this done, right? And in Reggio Calabria we are creating the next the next claim then on this, which is just sexy. Now that's the southern Italy, right? With the duchy that we create, we actually get then a claim on the duchy of Apulia as well down here. Which is part then of the Kingdom of Sicily, right? So the more we get into this, the better for us and the higher then our chance of taking all of this here at once. That would be quite glorious then as well. And Cagliari, to pay homage to you, glorious king, as a show of my loyalty. Really, like the Humorless of Nice, she actually despised me a couple of weeks ago. Now she is bringing me gifts. I don't mind this one bit, thank you very much. I was patiently await patiently on my throne for the arrival. She kneels in deference as attendants bring forth her gifts of coin and precious objects. At last I bid the Judesa arise, confirming my satisfaction. And whoa, yeah, nice. She gains prestige, we gain prestige, we gain money, court grandeur, and renown. All of this is super nice, of course. Alright, so it is finally upon us, close to the end. I can feel it in my very bones. Death will come for me soon. Like an old friend, he is patiently waiting to receive me. And this we get because, of course, we have that special trait that gives me that warning, more or less. So I will be dead within a year. This is really the end now. There's the clock ticking. Unfortunately, I will not reach 100. I hoped, but that's not going to happen. 93 is probably going to be it. My son is ready. He is healthy. He's well educated. He's still young. And yeah, he's already building up his army of children. Alright, I expect Count would be keenly interested in information I've acquired, indicating his acquaintance Almodis was actually sired by Guy. What? That's not my... That's just someone. Perhaps he would be even... That's a... Yeah, sell him the information for gold. We pay, he pays for us. I mean, this is really all about us, right? Or we also gain hoarding for secrets. Nah, let's take the money right away. Thank you very much. We don't need that perk anymore because we're dead now soon anyway, right? Actually, we do get another perk. Let's go for fertility, like weeds in the garden. Reducing... Oh, there's nothing really. Let's gain some dread as one of the last ones that we actually have. And another claim. Problem with that is, of course, we're dying now. So in this case, an unpressed claim, as far as I know, is void after we die. So I'm not going to do it now, right? It's really something then for my son to do. And there it is. It had to happen at some point. We have died. King Veto 93. King Veto of Sardinia, a Corsica, rests in the arms of the Lord at 93 years of age. He died of heart failure, a hollowed shell of his former self. He had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. King Basilio ascends to the throne, a cold, heartless man. He's rumored to feel nothing and care for no one. I wouldn't say that, right? But that's it. King Veto the Insane has died. He was, holy cow, what a person, right? From the beginnings with rags to riches. And yeah, building up a kingdom that is. King Veto, may you be remembered for eternity. And we continue, of course, as King Basilio now. And there he is already, of Corsica, Midas touched and intelligent, 3 children, that's also pretty great already. We have a successful heir at this point, however, with the brother, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a problem there. Better partition once more. Alright, also, of course, we are in the stewardship skill, right? He went into administrator. That's okay, we can still do this, right? Let's go with the stewardship skill and administrator, and then probably, or definitely, of course, payment for hooks. That would be my next line there as well. We inherited quite a few trinkets there as well. Also the sword and the crown still belong to us. Also still have our pharmaceuticals according to Grimmer. That gives me a nice health boost there on top of everything that I have already. So everything points to a very long reign with him, right? Now in the royal court, we probably should do a couple of things. First of all, there is something here. Inspired work, we can start again. And every sentence describing a woman is excruciatingly descriptive, but it's not just the woman, but the man too. I clear my throat and look up from the manuscript, meeting Flophissa's expected eyes. What should we do with this? This is incredible. You must write it. We gain a bit of stress, but that's okay. I mean, we're overwhelmed even. Can I hold court? No, I cannot because I lack prestige, but you know what we can finally do? Do some titles there. Also, my court, of course, needs to be remodels. We got the steward here with collecting taxes. We got my bishop who doesn't really like me just yet. He's going to go out there and claim some titles there for me right away that we're going to need. My wife continues to manage my domain here. My marshal, just check it out. Yeah, the powerful one. Don't have a position yet. And my spy master, also powerful one. Over it and find me Siegfried's once more. Let's go to the English court, even though I do like my Holy Roman Empire, Klingenberg. Taxpayers, we got my brother now that is doing the job. He's not very good at that. We might actually find us someone that is a bit better for the job. And also, domain limits, we still need to give away a vassal, or we hopefully get my... It's actually going to take a while, right? Yeah, divided attention, that's a bit far away. We will need to give the title away there. Holy cow, what's going on here? Thank you very much for all of this. What we need right away is also an alliance. So I do have my daughter. And she's... Ooh, King of Norway. But that's not bad. Bohemia, Austria. Both 6. Austria is a bit closer than Norway, so this would be something. Well, with Austria. Also, he's a bit younger there. Worth a try as always. And we can pardon criminals, we can imprison criminals, we can negotiate alliances. No. We need new accolades, but this would cost prestige, and we can create the Duchy of Sicily. This is something I would like to do in our next, because we have most of it in my realm. With that we get the title, also 300 prestige right off the bat, another duchy title that we have. So we are a triple duke at this point. That's not such a bad thing, after all. Alright, and what every new ruler needs to do quite early is win a war, of course, for his legitimacy. Oh, and we inherited a county. But it's a county that was already in my domain. Yeah, all of this leads to a few problems there with my domain holdings. We'll need to give this to someone. So before I declare war on Malta, because this was actually my next goal here now, we can actually do both. Let's declare war on Malta. We can do this because we do have, or we are the Archon of Sicily, right? And we have a de jure claim of the Archonate of Sicily with that. And with that, we actually get the title then. And he becomes a vassal of mine. This is something. This is actually a preferred way for me because I can't hold any more anyway. So I don't want to have it myself, right? That would be something. We can also seize the Sheikhdom of Malta itself. With that, we would gain the contested title. And yeah, he becomes my vassal as well. So both of them are fine, but this is the better one here. So let's actually go ahead and declare war. He's got 1,600 soldiers, which is remarkable, having such a small island. And he's got a good alliance there as well with 566. Do care about that much. Let's raise the army. Have them gathered. I don't need to call in anyone for this. And we're just going to get down there and conquer it. I think it's a fortress, a very good one. It will be not so easy to actually breach. No, it's only a castle level 1, so actually easy at this point. we just lose the Spy Master again? Come on, find me something there. Alright, also we got a very good Chancellor. My brother, he's doing a good job now increasing my vassal opinion again. Domestic affairs, super important. It's usually very low after a succession. Also a hunt with a vassal that doesn't really particularly like me in a Chacho. And I'm still going to join him. Do we have 13 prowess? It's also fine. Let's actually accept this one and go for a Chacho, which is over here. Do I have a caravan master? No, I don't, but I can get one in. Alright, Philip, my knight, he's good on it. Ah, we got one with excellence. But oh, my court physician, he's also excellent as a caravan master. Also, I need to have her with me anyway, right? Sounds about right. Let's do this. And travel options. We need to... yeah, we actually need to use a ship there. Let's do this. And we also need to go over hills. Quite a lot of hills. Someone that is good with hills. Yeah, like a mountaineer might also be worth it, right? And with this we have quite a safe route there in front of us with little damages there. Pretty important, especially since we're a new one, of course. And join does cost me 25, which is fine, right? I don't really care about this. My army still advances. And then of course we need to find some new vassals as well that I would like to go with. And what should we give? Of course in Sicily, I don't need those here, right? These are very, very crappy things anyway. Let's just see. My brother, he likes me at least. This is fine, and he does not have a claim, a direct one. We can actually give him this. I might actually give him two things. Now Palermo, perhaps not. But Syracuse? Do I not have this? I don't have this. Let's give him one title. And in Syracuse, yes, we got Theodora here. She's actually not that. Medina, no. Definitely want to keep those three cities here. Salerno, Capua, and Napoli. They're powerful. There is something. This we can grant to something. Olbia. My other brother, right? He may be blind, but he's a good chancellor. And with that, he gets his title, and we are within our domain holdings again. Very good. Alright, a new alliance with my nephew, Duke Sigismund, but he's only 1,008. Why should I care about this? I don't. The hunt has started. Let's hope that we survive it. Always the interesting thing. My son Baldo approaches me in a rare display of honesty. I hope you know that I'm grateful for being here. Right, this is what I am supposed to do, I guess. Alright, travel! Oh god, it starts with the traveling already. I'm Guzamu. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road, looking for someone better than me. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. He's definitely better than us. I'm a king. I certainly don't fight directly. We trample him. I have no interest in either you or a fair fight. I will show you how it's done. One of my knights, and this is Barthélemy, and he is prowess level 12. Ooh, this is bad. But still, one of my champions can do it, but 60% chance that he loses. 40% chance that we get a good knight. I think this is the best option here. Ah, he was wounded. That's it. Yeah, but you fought bravely, I hope. And yeah, well, once again, he jumps. Oh, the one that just wounded my knight jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. Scared me. Anyway, let me see what you have here. It looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Okay, you could try it yourself. Yeah, let's have him eat it. And he actually ate it, and yeah, gain some strength out of it. We're making camp in the mountains. I've checked my gear and horse many times, it won't be long. The party is called to assemble as dawn breaks over the camp in the mountains. The local gamekeepers have scoured the vicinity of recent tracks. A stout buck is definitely in the area. But we only have a success chance of 18% really. And you're engaged in the hunt for 41 days. And we also fight, by the way, at the same time on Malta right now. It's busy, right? Raining is busy. And by the way, we're looking fantastic. King Basilio, I like him already. And alright. King, what a bounty of nature. Look at these plants. Truly, the wealth of the earth knows no bounds. What? Now, all of them give me stress. We would have an elemental breakdown, so I'm just going to say fascinating. We do decrease the chance of the hunt further, but we also gain some lifestyle experiences. This is what I like. And my paladin eye stalk through a corpse. Hopes eyes peeled for any sign of a stag. And from the canopy above, a soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. An agile huntsman brings down a fluffy Ayers, an unfledged raptor chick from the poplar. What luck! And we do gain the hunting raptor for 5 years, which gives me a nice prestige bonus there. At least that's something. Alright. And Mariano's huntsmen have pointed out a secluded clearing. And our host thinks for a moment before scoffing. I came for a real hunt. Yeah, the hunt chance actually goes down. We cannot do anything else other than jumping in right away. We will attempt to corner the stag. And it's perilous. Alright, cornering the stag. And the hunt fails. Not my mistake, right? Alright, we continue onwards. Let us leave this adventure behind us. We actually lose some stress. Gain prestige. We gain the trait hunter. And also we gain some legitimacy there. Unfortunately, it was pretty bad for my host, right? So, it was not his best hunt. And we return home. Holy cow, that is quite the siege here. Going to last for a while. Also, Stefania's first words. We gain some prestige. Some faith points and done with it. Right, we can also ransom someone already. I'm going to wait on that till we can take that fortress here. It's going to take a while. Also, do we want to have one of my daughters milk tooth? We don't really need to, right? We are full on milk tooths from my grandsons. So this is fine. And yeah, once again, we also get the disease recovery. We are going to pay this, of course. And my first resentment against my mother, and she owes me 100. I take this very much. Also, we get the claim now that I wanted, right? And we're going to press it. So I'm going to have another war after this one already queued up for me for my expansions. Alright, there it is. Conquered it and enforcing demands. And with that, we do have expanded our territory once more to Malta, and with that also gain a new vassal and increase our legitimacy. Very important, that is. We can theoretically start the next war right away against this region here, and it doesn't even have any soldiers there. So of course, in we go right away, raising my armies once more. Did also lose a tax collector again, and I'm still waiting on that stewardship skill that I would like to get here. There it is. Thank you very much. Finally also being able once again to demand payments for hooks. And with this, our business module once again is started. We're starting from scratch, by the way, once more. Right, with whatever we have found so far. And yeah, and then, of course, take it. Also, we took some prisoners that we can ransom there right away for a bit of coin, and the hook that we all have there for another 50 coin. Alright, that's my daughter. No, we don't become lovers. I don't even care about the story behind this. Dedication of my faith. We have once again also bested Muslims in open combat. This, of course, gives me a nice booster. By the way, how's my relationship with the Pope looking? Yeah, it's a 20. It's not so bad. Still not enough for asking for gold, but on its way. That point. There it is already. And with that, we can enforce it. This is, of course, an easy war. There's, by the way, no competition down here at the moment, right? And with that, we have actually gained those 2 areas here now for us once more. Yeah, my marshal will be quite busy with increasing control. And I can give this away right away then to someone. I cannot grant this one. Alright. This one I can, the Reggio Calabria actually. So the whole holding, the castle holding there. This is actually Sicilian, so I should give it to someone that actually also has a Sicilian faith. Culture, sorry, not faith. And we don't have anyone. I don't have anyone, but I've got Italian ones in that area. So this is fine for me. Negotiate an alliance with... Nope. I don't want minor alliances. I would be dragged into wars that I don't want to. So we are not going to do this at the moment. And as you can see, the realm of Corleone is growing. We're painting the map here a bit, step by step, with those easy targets. Some of them we should actually declare war on anyway. And we can't right now. Another book payment there. Thank you very much. We also still have some prisoners there. Alright, and let's also check it out real quick there. The Kingdom of Sicily is of course my next goal, and we can actually do it now, right? With that we would have 2 king titles. This of course leads to another problem again, that if I die, my second born son will also become king, because king titles are at the same level. So right now this is not a good one, right? Kingdom of Sicily leads then to the, that we have here, the jure part of the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, it's problematic, right? And Italian Kingdom, we have then the Empire of Italia. This would be the next higher title then. So this one we cannot actually put away, right? By succession. And with all of this and a new successful king, we continue onwards. If you enjoyed this enough, stay tuned.